Oh my gosh. Oh, good morning, guys. It's Jeremy Sutton, owner of Servant PT, host of the Servant PT podcast. Help women 50 and over live a life full of health, family, and fun. I have no idea what this video is going to look like because for some reason my phone will not let me record the way I have been recording for 1 year. So anyway, today I'm going to talk about knee pain. I don't usually talk about physical therapy on my live videos in the mornings, but I thought I'd talk about knee pain a little bit this morning. I've been seeing a lot more people with it. I've had a little bit myself, so I'm just going to talk about a couple of things that are important for your knee to not hurt, and a couple of things you can do to stop it from hurting. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So the first thing I would say is if your knee will not straighten all the way, and I see a lot of people that's the case, and especially after total knee replacements, but even before that, if your knee will not straighten out all the way when you're walking, well then that's going to put pressure on your hip, which is going to put pressure on your back, which can put pressure on your shoulders. I mean, our body works like a chain, really. So if one link in the chain's messed up, it can mess up the whole chain. So we really want to focus on getting our knee straight. Hey, good morning. Getting our knee straight when we walk. So there's a couple of ways you can do that. Your calf muscle and your hamstring muscles really can get tight. It can really pull your knee to be flexed or bent when you're walking, and so we stretch those out. If you come to therapy, or you can do it at home, it's not hard to do. Well, it's not hard to do the exercise. Sometimes it's hard to get it to straighten back out, but it's really easy. You can just sit in a chair, prop your heel up on something else, and then kind of press your knee down towards the floor by tightening the top muscle on your thigh, your quadricep. So that's one way to do it. You can hold that for 5-10 seconds. You can hold it for 30 seconds, a minute, however you want to do, and start to let that stretch your leg out. Usually if I have somebody do that after a knee replacement or even before, I'll have them hold it for about 5 minutes and just let it relax and let gravity do its thing. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is, kind of prop your heel up on the floor and lean forward, and that stretches out your hamstring. And when I'm talking about your hamstring, you're going to feel it like from your butt all the way down to the behind your knee, possibly. So that's one good stretch you can do. Another thing you can do is stretch your calves out. And an easy way to do this is to get a thick foam book, a 2x4, put it on the floor, put your toes on it from like where the pad of your feet, where your toes are, on the board, and just kind of lean forward or stand on it, and you'll feel that stretch. If you don't want to get a board, if you feel like that's not safe, it might slide out from under your foot, which is true. You can just get up against the wall and bring your feet back about 10 inches from the wall and just lean forward with your knees and straight, and that you'll feel that in the calves, behind your legs, behind your ankles. So those are two pretty good exercises, pretty easy to do at home or anywhere else that you can do to start help straightening your knee out. Another reason why that's so important is when you put your foot down and you take a step with the other one, your knee really is supposed to straighten out all the way to give you a good balance, a good support, a good anchor to walk with the other foot. So if it's bent, you'll kind of be hunched down when you walk, and you can see that's going to make your hip, it's going to make your back hurt. And a lot of times we have people come in that have knee problems, and they say, well, my back's been bothering me as well. And a lot of times when we get that knee to straighten up, that back pain will go away, or it'll get a lot less. And then if it's still a little bit of residual back pain, then we can address that. But anyway, that's why I want to just talk about that for a little bit this morning. Your knee being straight is one of the most important things before surgery, after surgery, just in life. I don't want you to have a knee replacement if you don't have to. So work on that. Also strengthen your knees with some exercises. I'll be talking about that in later videos, but just wanted to talk about some physical therapy for a little bit today. I hope y'all have an amazing day. It's beautiful weather. I wish it was about 50 degrees cooler, but it's going to be an awesome day, an awesome Wednesday. I hope you have an amazing week, and just know that you're loved. I'm proud of you, and just keep doing your thing. Guys, have an awesome day.